Hi, I'm Raymond Jones from Keyfax New Media, and I'm here to show you how to install your Euphonics Artist Series and connect it with Cubase 4 and Nuendo 4. Here I have my iMac, a MC Mix, and an MC Control. Let's get started. First you want to go to euphonics.com and choose Artist, then choose Support, then Downloads. Next, choose the latest UControl software package and click to download. Once downloaded, install the UControl software. And once it's completely installed, restart your computer. Now you need to activate a My Steinberg account on steinberg.net if you haven't done so already. To do this, go to steinberg.net, then click My Steinberg, then go to Create User Account. Now authorize the UControl adapter. You'll receive an email from steinberg.net with the authorization code. Next, go to the Synchrosoft License Control Center and choose Wizards, then License Downloads. Enter the activation code you were sent in the email. Your license will download automatically onto your dongle. Once that's complete, shut down your computer. Now that the software is installed, now we want to connect the units. I personally like the MC Mix on the left and the MC Control on the right because once they're attached, the faders are all in a line. First, remove the right panel from the MC Mix and the left panel from the MC Control. Now I'm going to connect the MC Mix to the MC Control. We'll need a screwdriver for this. First, remove the small silver screws underneath the MC Mix located in the groove panel. Next, remove the groove panel from the side. Then slide the grooves into the groove panel of the MC Control. Now take those same screws and screw them back into their original position. Now we have one complete unit. Next, we attach the risers to the bottom of the units. Now that we've connected the units to each other, let's connect it to the computer. Now if you only have one unit, typically you would connect with one Ethernet cable right into the back of your Mac. But since we have two, we have to use a router. Connect a single Ethernet cable from each of the two units into the router. Now plug a third Ethernet cable out of the router into the Mac. Now you can plug in the router. Once all the connections are made, then you can power on your units. Once you power your units on, your computer should recognize it and the UControl icon should turn green. Double-click the icon to go into the settings to make sure everything is connected properly. Your control surfaces should be automatically assigned, but if not, then add them manually either by dragging and dropping or selecting the surfaces and pressing the Add button. Now you want to update the firmware for each unit. You want to do this one unit at a time. Make sure you do not remove the Ethernet cables because that will brick your unit and your unit will not work anymore. The MC Mix is on the most current software, so we don't have to update the firmware. And the same thing goes for the MC Control. So both units are completely ready to use. So now you want to open Cubase 4. If there's a project open, then close it. Click on Devices, Device Setup, Remote Devices, then click the plus button in the upper left-hand corner and choose Yukon from the drop-down menu. Now the Artist Series is connected to Cubase 4 and ready to use. So now let's open up a project to make sure everything's working properly. Now as you see, we have complete control over our mix. I can start, stop, rewind, fast forward, and jog all with the transport controls. If I press Shift and then Mixer, I'll pull up a mixer in Cubase. Now I can get a visual mixer that corresponds with the physical mixer on the Artist Series, giving you all the control you need for making a good mix. Alright, so that's your basic installation and setup for the Euphonics Artist Series in Cubase 4.